I'm waving the white flag in terms of my silence involving this topic. Uh, I wanted to keep it low. Wanted to keep it pretty damn low because see, all these people are bashing on Funimation and Monica. Well, in the beginning it was just Monica, and I wanted to wait it out a little bit because what if she ended up telling the truth and we ended up finding proof, right? Then we would have looked like fucking idiots. So I wanted to wait it out a bit, and then it just got worse and worse and worse. It's, fast forward, a couple weeks later, it's just a domino effect of shit. And it's just getting shittier and shittier, and I just can't wait any longer. I'm just going to start, getting up to date with this. Oh, I'm up to date, but I'm going to start posting videos involving this to keep us all up to speed, because we all need to, it depends on where you stand. I stand with Vic. I support it because it's just that it's not a matter of me supporting Vic. It's a matter of me supporting the just justice alone, right? It's like I'm a firm believer that you're innocent until proven guilty. I mean, if you're not in jail, that's what that means, right? You didn't do anything terrible. You have no reason to go to jail, so therefore you're innocent. That's the default here. Assuming you pay taxes and you're all good. So there hasn't been any form of proof. The only thing I've been receiving out of this entire thing is, these two movements, right? The standing with Vic and then the supporting and then not supporting Vic, the kick Vic movement. And the only thing I've been witnessing is nothing but, something a human being by default would want to believe, right? Standing with Vic, believing in him, believing in this, that this person didn't do anything wrong, right? In that group, you'll have those bias that no matter what you present to them in terms of evidence, they will still stand with him. But then there's those people, logically, which will understand that they were wrong if they were wrong. Now, the reason why this movement is still so strong in the first place is because there's been no proof that's surfaced, right? And the only proof I'm getting from the other movement is not as much legit proof. It's just the legit proof out of that other movement is the fact that they're all dickheads and scumbags. The Kick Vic movement, it's filled with people that are photoshopping Vic's hand fucking in a woman's private area and shit. And it's just fucked up. It's all fucked up. And I'm a firm believer. Seeing shit like that, and then a combination of that and Funimation, it's just a fucking chemical mix that just... It's the serum we need to really just despise these people that are doing these things to Vic. And it's also the serum that's telling us the truth. It's a truth serum telling us that these people are full of shit and Vic isn't. Now, if Vic is full of shit, he's a genius because he's doing absolutely nothing about this. He's just letting shit rock, letting the shitstorm fucking happen, and he's the one looking like the hero out of this. So I'm not in the in-between. I believe in, that Vic is telling the truth. I honestly believe, based off of everything I'm seeing. Those people that were in the in-betweens, I just want to let you know you're right for being in the in-between. Because there's still no proof of anything, right? There's no proof of anything. The only proof we have is that Funimation's full of dickheads, and the Kick Vic movement is lying cocksuckers that want to tarnish this man's name for whatever reason. Now, the reason why I'm waving the white flag is because I just cannot escape. No matter where I go, Funimation, there's always Vic near it somewhere. I stand with Vic, kick Vic, fuck Vic, kill Vic, something. And look, I love Dragon Ball. Just because I hate the people involved with it just doesn't mean I can't support the product. But it's hard because if you support the product, it's like saying Saddam Hussein is in the production staff and giving him money and shit. And, it's all this. Now, I'm not comparing them to Saddam, but I mean, that's preference. Some people might. Anyways, I go to the channel. I check out the YouTube channel, and you see the Dragon box. It's pretty exciting. I might get it because I mean, despite me having all the DVDs, still I don't have a Dragon box yet. So the main issue here is in the comments section involving questions and anything else. All you see is just people losing their shit, and you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy it's happening because this shitstorm can't stop. That's another point of this video I want to make. This shitstorm can't stop. I'm gonna go to the comments right now. Well, here we go. Here we are. So for the 100th time, here's the 100th installment of the Dragon Ball Z franchise rebooted in a different light in the Dragon box. another Dragon Box, I'm assuming, has the entire series. Wait, Dragon Ball Z includes... Okay, so it's got the entire series of Z, I'm assuming, on Blu-ray. It's going to look crisp. It's going to look nice. The collection's probably going to be hot, and you're probably going to buy it. However, you know, I'm not saying anything about bad about you buying anything. I just want to be clear. If you want to buy this, go ahead and buy it. We should not be judged as scumbags for supporting people that are scumbags by buying their product. Because to be honest with you, the product is still quality and it's still good, and you've been collecting all these years. Why the hell would you stop now? I mean, like, let's be realistic. There's going to be people who are going to buy this because either they don't have the Blu-rays or they do have the Blu-rays. Now, me personally, if you have the Blu-rays already, I would not buy this now. Reason being is because your word is power. If they see that they're not selling shit because of what they've done, because of how we see how the kinds of people they are, as a business, they're going to adapt. They have to. So, I can't stress this enough. Don't buy this collection. Don't. Because I'm not saying Vic will get his job back. But, long story short, once upon a time I seen something similar to this. It involves a game I'm passionate about called Super Smash Bros. It's a game called Melee in particular out of the entire franchise of that game. There's a competitive fighting game tournament called EVO. It's a really big tournament. The biggest fighting games in the world are played there for large sums of money. Long story short, Nintendo gave a call to EVO a couple days before the event and said, hey, we didn't give you permission to do this. Take it off the fucking list right now. You ain't playing this game at that tournament. We didn't agree to anything. We didn't sign anything. So EVO made the announcement. Long story short, not too long after, a couple of hours, maybe about a few hours into it, Nintendo's Facebook page got spammed the hell. It was so bad. There was so many people threatening them, whether it was from death threats to just saying, hey, look, if you don't put this game back on the map, I ain't buying any fucking Nintendo game from your company aside from the next Super Smash Bros. Coming out. A couple hours later, EVO gets the call again. I can imagine the execs at EVO just like this with a cigar in their mouth. Hello? Yeah, you can put the game back. You sure? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We didn't know we fucked up. He just quickly hangs up the phone. We know we hang phone. We know we fucked up. Slam dunks that bitch. The company realizes they fucked up. Now look, I want to be clear. Viz Media didn't fire Vic. It was just Funimation. So, all we know is a couple things. As we unfold in supporting Vic, whether he's wrong or right, I just want to let everybody know. We're uncovering things more and more and more by doing this. We're bringing out evil out of Funimation. They're losing their minds over this shit. We're uncovering false tweets. We're uncovering liars on Twitter. We're doing all these things just by not giving up, by using our heads and actually, crunching the numbers to see exactly what makes sense and what's not. We're using our brains. And we got to keep doing that. We have to keep doing that. And I can't stress that enough. You also got to show, though, that you have the balls and you're not buying into this bullshit. Do not buy this box collection. Wait until Vic gets his job back. And if he doesn't, don't buy the fucking thing until it's on sale for like 30 or 40 max. I cannot stress that enough, folks. You just can't support these pricks. Don't do it. And look, I'm saying this all now because I've decided that if I'm going to go with what I believe in my gut, I got to just go with it. And if I end up wrong, I'll just fucking apologize. No big fucking deal. So, look, just keep wearing your heart on your sleeve. Keep talking. Keep fucking talking shit. Like this guy. I'm just gonna pull on one randomly. Here we go. Stop. I stand with Vic, but I'm not buying shit for me. Oh yeah. There you go. He misspelled from, but I mean, some of us have a head on our shoulders. So, yeah. Not watching it. Screw you, Funimation. This is great. I can't believe Monica Rial had to go and blame poor Vic. Yeah. So look, the movement's strong. Keep this up. Likely nothing will change, but if something does, it would have been all worth it, right? So that's what I'm saying. Just keep this up. Like Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist once said, even your greatest mistakes shouldn't stop you from moving forward. Yep. A blessing. It's a blessing because if you keep this up, I'm telling you, we'll be in the clear. My personal opinion on all this thing, all this stuff, is the fact that it's basic. It's very basic. No proof. He's not guilty. I don't give a shit what you say. I don't give a shit how much this woman cries. I don't give a shit how much her boyfriend's... There's so much shit. There's so much shit that the other side of the coin is doing. I just want to say it's stupid. It's stupid for them to even talk. You know, Vic was accused. You could have just let this go under, let the wave go, and then maybe he would have sued, maybe whatever. But fans were obviously supportive. You should have just let fans be supportive instead of bashing them. Instead of bashing the hell out of them for what they believe. Excuse us. Excuse us, Sean, for fucking believing in something that we believe in, because there's no reason to believe what you're saying. There's no reason to believe what any of you guys are saying. You could know Vic, and we can't know Vic. Sure. But if there's no proof that he did anything, don't get mad at us for not believing in your shit. It's that simple. And you fucking putting videos impersonating him, saying he's a pedophile and shit, and fucking blocking people, and doing all that stuff. I lost respect for you, bro. I did. I fucking do. It's just one of those things where you're acting like a butthurt little bitch. There's too much stuff to the point where they're looking like the villains. No matter if they're right or wrong. They should have played their cards right. And you could have handled it with so much more grace. Vic is the only one that's handling this like a normal human being, which he shouldn't. If it was me, I would be going ham. I would lose my mind on these people for destroying my career for lying. Now, that's if he's lying. That's if Vic isn't lying, you know? But we have to use our heads. And it's like, why the fuck would I, if I'm using my head right now, why would I believe a sex allegation with no proof? The only proof I'm having right now is people falsifying evidence, tarnishing his name, lying, accidentally tweeting or misparaphrasing things on Twitter, voice actors losing their minds, voice actors' husbands threatening the well-being of somebody else. Okay, let's see. Came for the comments? Yep, so did I. Well, I didn't. I just stumbled upon them, but yeah. You better apologize. Yeah, so Marchie threatens to castrate Vic on Twitter. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Classy shit. Classy shit. Just do it. Just feed the system, you dumb bitch. Just keep doing it. Because this is exactly what's going to be used in court. I hope you know that. All this stuff is... You think you're going to fucking get away with saying, hey, that wasn't me? There's a fucking star next to your Twitter account. You're fucked. Keep doing this stuff. You're just going to get him so... You're giving him money. You're giving him money. This is a good thing. Bring Vic back or fuck off. Sorry, Funimation, the way you threw Vic under the butt. Yep. Yep. I gotta say, I can't stress enough how good the Viz Media thing is, where he still is employed somewhere. I'm happy about that. Not like he's not financially in trouble, but the fact that he's still able to do what he loves to do in some form or fashion is great. It's the only thing he needs right now. That and that good-ass lawyer. Yeah. So, we just gotta wait and see. A judge, when he looks at all this stuff, he's gonna see a couple of things. And I ain't no lawyer, but he's gonna see a few things. He's gonna see a large support, two large followings he's gonna see, right? He's gonna see, hopefully he looks at the integrity of both. Hopefully he uses common sense, and, you know, hopefully he just, like, gets a good look on the facts here. He's got to look at the proof. He's got to look at falsified evidence. You got to get a lot of people to break down these photoshopped images. There's so much complexity to the case, but at the end of the day, it's going to come down to who looks crazy in court as well. And I honestly think that based off of all the evidence, we're going to see a lot. We're going to see a lot. Funimation's going to go there with no evidence at all. And if it's falsified, you're just helping Vic. Anyways, this is what's been going down. Let's see. Let's see if we can find some more. Down with Monica, liar. Kick Monica. Stop lying about Vic. Funimation, I love you guys' work. But what you did to Vic was inexcusable. Subs are better anyway. Sorry. Why the fuck did you fire? Yep. And unsubscribe. Yep. Fuck off Funimation. Hire Vic back. Boycotting you guys for sure. Let me just say this. I absolutely hate people of the leftist side of the spectrum. I'm disgusted. You guys turned into political scheme. Yep. I preach. I agree. Everyone should unsub from these assholes. Yeah, I think they're already on that. Or apparently only 7 people. Who the hell knows? It's fun to know people these days take the side of survivors without any evidence. Yeah, I agree. Look, I'm on that train. You could hate me or not. The Me Too movement, I don't disagree with it, right? Because there are people who sexually assault. Louis C.K. is one of those people, right? He admitted to the allegation. He agreed. He realized that he had lots of power. As a celebrity, he's so used to saying, he's so used to yes, right? He's so used to getting yes, despite the fact that he's not that great looking. He said being a celebrity is power, and it gets clouded in your head, and you gotta adapt with the times, man. This is one of those things where you gotta be safe. You gotta be careful on how you act around people. However, that spawns corruption, because there are people corrupt that will do this just because either A, they felt sexually assaulted, and then B, they'll do it just because of particular reasons such as money, such as fame, such as who knows. It's one of these things where it's got to have... The Me Too movement has to be looked into, but affirmative action needs to be taken when the right evidence is given. So I'm in the in-between on that. The Me Too movement is not bullshit. However, there's a load of people that are full of bullshit in that movement. And in order for you to make a big move, such as, I don't know, destroying somebody's livelihood and career, you need evidence. It makes sense. After the firing of Vic, you've lost one very loyal customer. Yeah, I'm one of those people. In the words of Isago Yamamoto, some words you should take to heart. I fear we have awakened a sleeping giant, which is exactly what you have done with your loyal fan base. Look what you've done, Funimation. Look at this. Is this not enough to show you how bad you fucked up? Is it not enough? Oh, this one's on Sean. Oh boy. I want to say people who like Monica Rial making the threats of Homeland Security and attorneys Jamie Markey, the psychotic death threats, and now Sean Schimmel calling the fans assholes on Twitter are the reason you guys are such a fucked up company now. I only wish you guys can get a huge lawsuit filed on you, even if it's not possible. It just shows how disgusted I am with the company and its business practices. So Sean Schimmel calling people assholes is not that huge of a deal. He feels he's defending a friend. I remember seeing on Twitter he said that he was talking about the people who were doing threats to Monica and all this crazy shit. He said those people he were targeting. You shouldn't have said anything anyway, though. I mean, like, it's one of these things where you're people. I want to say this: if you're a celebrity, you have to understand how important your word is. Now, they're not celebs, but they're still They have a large following, and you have to understand that your word is incredibly important. People are very sensitive to your word in particular. So what you have to do is just not say anything. It's that fucking easy. So many people's hopes. I'm no longer supporting it. Yep. Word. But yeah, this is it. So Funimation's burning in flames. Their page is getting attacked as we speak. Please go on YouTube, go to this the community section, and leave a comment, and make sure it's something involving supporting Vic. I can't stress enough how important your word is, folks. Get in this fucking thing. and beat the hell out of them with fucking truth, because this is ridiculous, and it's good. We need this. If this keeps up, we'll be in the clear. We'll be in the clear, and something good will happen. We just gotta believe. So, fire away. Like if you like, dislike if you have no thumbs, and yeah, beat the hell out of that subscribe button, please.